Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am here a little bit earlier in the week based on what happened last night. There's so much commentary on the Will Smith and Chris Rock situation that happened. And not that you need another opinion, but I have been thinking about some things because it kind of triggered me. I know the world and social media likes to joke and make fun of things, but I think what happened last night was pretty serious on both sides, and I'm frankly sad about it. I certainly understand how a situation can trigger you to react or to possibly snap, but violence is never the answer. I've had personally my own situation that happened about 10 years ago that definitely has impacted me and obviously still triggers me a bit, but I just wanted to touch briefly on this situation. And again, I don't know them personally. I know I've read Will Smith's book recently, and I know he has some personal things that he is dealing with or past traumas. So I don't know, not excusing him at all for his behavior, but that seems to me that that has played a role in how he reacted last night. And of course, from Chris Rock perspective, I get jokes, but sometimes you cross the line and sometimes there's no turning back from that. As Eric Thomas, E.T., I listened to him on Instagram. He had some thoughts this morning too. And one thing that struck me about one of his comments is that you can't take back consequences, and that is certainly true. Considering that Will Smith won an Oscar last night, and that incident definitely took away from the hard work that he has put into acting and being in movies and all these years, etc. So honestly speaking, we're talking more about the violent situation that occurred than his winning an Oscar. I think the biggest lesson that I'm taking from this, and the reason why I'm doing a video, is I think sometimes we all need to get help. There's nothing wrong with getting help. I'm hoping, especially since the pandemic, that we get beyond this stigma of going to see a counselor or a therapist. I frankly think we all need to see one at some point and some point in time in our lives. So again, I don't know Will. I'm not trying to speak for him or know his inner thoughts, but just outside looking in, I'm hoping he is talking to someone. But how I'm linking it back to a video on my channel is, you've heard me say this before if you've seen some of my other HR videos, is that we sometimes just need to go and talk to someone. And if you work for a company that offers free counseling sessions, please take advantage of that. I know I certainly have on multiple occasions, and it's a fairly easy process to do. So if you have a company that offers free consultation or therapy sessions, take advantage of that. Call the number. It's an fairly easy process. So you will call the number, they'll walk you through what you need to do. They'll likely send you an email with a list of counselors in the area. So you just select a counselor based on your preferences, and you schedule an appointment with that person, and it's paid for by the company. So that's certainly an option that everyone should be taking advantage of if you feel like you need it. From a company that offers that type of benefit. And if you don't work for a company or you're independent like I am, you can definitely still reach out and research a counselor or someone that you can talk to. Most likely they will take or accept payment plans if you're paying out of pocket. So don't let that be an excuse that, hey, no one's covering this benefit for me, or I'm not working for a company that offers that. You can certainly do this on your own. This is your first time doing such a thing like this, then just try it. You never know if it's going to be helpful or beneficial until you actually go and take the appointment. So, and if it doesn't work, then hey, then you don't need to do anything else, and you could say you gave it a try. So that's my lesson out of this, is also to check your emotions, check our emotions. I definitely need to do that and still working on it. And as an antagonizer or a victim, it doesn't matter. We all need to check our emotions. Sometimes it just takes a few minutes to stop what you're doing, decompress, walk away from situations, or decide to handle it privately or on your own, or in another way. Whatever needs to happen occurs between those two, and that it doesn't set a precedence, or for people getting the green light to walk up and slap someone. That's definitely not the answer. Thank you for watching, and please take a moment to like this video. I appreciate you. See you on the other side of HR.